All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome in. So the Jets just made another signing, the first signing of day 2 here of legal tampering. Obviously, the Jets made 3 late-night signings in Javon Kinlaw, John Simpson, and, of course, Tyrod Taylor super late last night. But anyway, the Jets are bringing in former defensive tackle from the Arizona Cardinals and, of course, Utah Utes, former 4th-round pick, Leki Fotu. An absolutely massive defensive tackle coming in at 6'5", 335 pounds. Fotu obviously just played out his rookie season with the Cardinals. Didn't really, do enough to stick around long term. But last year appeared in 11 games, had 28 tackles and 2.5 sacks. This is a depth move for sure here on the defensive line. The Jets have got to add bodies here. But to me, this is more so one of those upside style of signings. I mean, you look at Fotu's strength. That was his biggest no pun intended, that was his biggest strength coming out of college, right? Size, power, able to throw offensive linemen around. That was the biggest reason why he was drafted in the first place. Now, again, didn't really work out in Arizona, wasn't really a consistent starter, had some starts. I believe he actually started in 9 games this past season, for Arizona, but again, didn't really do enough to get brought back by Gannon and co. But here he is with the New York Jets, and much like Kinlaw, when we talked about the signing or this point in yesterday's signing, we look at Ulbrich and Saleh. The one thing that you can say about this group, when we look at this defense, they maximize their talents outside of Carl Lawson on the defensive line. Every single player that we have here either gets better, is stacking good season upon good season, or they have they have a defined role within the team. Solomon Thomas, Quentin Jefferson's coming off the best season of his career. You look at the development of Quinnen Williams and Jermaine Johnson. Like, the Jets, Saleh seems to have cracked the code for figuring out the exact traits and attributes that he wants in defensive linemen, acquire those players, and then when those players are in the locker room and of course they're healthy, they seem to again get better and grow and progress as players, and they kind of get bounced around. This 4-3 style that we're of course seeing in San Francisco. We're now seeing it in Houston, Indianapolis a little bit, as well as Chicago. This style of defense, it's pretty interesting to see how guys can just hit the system and then just all of a sudden flourish if the right coaches and the right plans are in place. So hopefully here we have a foundational piece moving forward, at least for the foreseeable future on the defensive line. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Thanks so much, and as always, go Jets.